Kevin Mayo, and today we're going to drink some Dogfish Head Palo Santo Marron, or actually 1 year old. I put this in the fridge on 9/21 a year ago. I bought two that day. I drank one already, loved it, gave it a great score, but I wanted to let one age. I really wanted to do it like a couple of weeks ago, but I've just been so busy. I haven't done any reviews at all in a while. So we're going to go ahead and give this a crack and give it a pour. Now last time I used a goblet to drink it. This time I'm going to use a pint glass, because when I was checking out the Dogfish Head site a few minutes ago, they recommend a pint glass, so that's what we're going to use. Go ahead and give it a pour. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends, and leave some comments. We'll always play around with the comments. So, it's just as we remember it as far as the color goes, which is pitch black basically, like just an imperial stout. However, it looks to me like the head is actually a much darker brown than it was before. Sure we can see it. Looks like the head's even, it's become even stronger and not stronger, but darker in color. Let's go ahead and do the aroma. I smell like dark chocolate. And it's definitely got chocolate malt in it. I can smell that roasted chocolate malt. You're getting that black coffee espresso aroma. Interestingly enough, because I went back and watched my old review, because don't remember everything about it. I had mentioned that I could smell the alcohol. I do not smell the alcohol at all this time. A little bit of like a dark fruit, like a raisin. Very similar to a imperial stout. It is a brown ale, and you do get some of that. I always describe brown ales as like earthy. And you do get some of that. But again, coming back to it, and it was the dark chocolate. It's like every time I sniff, it's a little different. So, let's go ahead and give it a taste. Oh my God. There's something in there called suka nut, which gives it a sweetness. And it's a real sweet beer. But not objectionably. Oh, and it tastes like chocolate milk. You just get that chocolate up front. And then you get some bitter in the background. And again, like I said, chocolate milk, part of it's the mouthfeel. It's rich, it's smooth. Oh, yeah. It really smoothed out. Getting a little bit of alcohol burn. I'm talking just a hint. If I wasn't looking for it, I wouldn't pick it up. Again, sweetness, chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate milk, espresso, no oaky, and of course they're using Palo Santo wood, so it's supposed to impart a different aroma or different flavor. This is 12% alcohol, and I'm chugging it because I'm trying to get all the tasting notes out of it, so it'll be interesting to see what life looks like a little bit later. Oh God, You would think if I said a beer tastes like chocolate milk, I would say it's a bad beer, but it's just wonderful. It's an amazing flavor. This, my friends, is the kind of beer that Dogfish Head make their name on. I mean, the 120, the 90, the 60, and I drink the 60 all the time. Matter of fact, I had 90 on draft over the weekend for the first time. I was in Boston, and I was in a beer bar and had 90 on draft. Totally different. It's, I mean, we're not really talking that bitter. We're talking just a wonderful, smooth, rich, deep mouthfeel. Like I said, chocolate milk is the closest thing. And then just a wonderful, deep, black, dark chocolate. And then it warms into a hint of espresso. You get a little bitterness at the back end. You get that sugar nut in there, so when you taste that chocolate milk, it's sweet. World-class beer. I give it a 92 last time. This is better than last time. It's aged, it's changed the mouthfeel, and it's just mellowed out a lot of the flavors. If you get a chance to keep one of these around, or like buy a 4-pack and keep it, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. I'm going to give this a 96 out of 100. Till next time, keep drinking.